So, excuse the background noise, and also excuse if it sounds like I'm out of breath, because I am out of breath because I'm really congested right now, and my allergies and asthma is really bad right now, and I don't know if I'm catching a cold or not, but I'm here and I'm just a little bit out of breath, but I just wanted to film this. So I just finished watching this video. Now I cannot remember the girl's name, this woman's name. And when I tell you I've never related to a video so much, and I loved every word that she said. I am gonna put her video and her links in my description box. I'll probably put it on the screen too because she kind of inspired me to make this video. I didn't really, obviously I did not prepare for this video. It is actually my bedtime, but I really wanted to make this video before I go to bed, especially because I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I have some time. So I'll give you back some backstory about myself. I am a 20-year-old person trying to work for herself, and I hate listening to people. And side note, my dog's hair is everywhere, and I'm trying to take it off my face because I feel his hair all over my face right now, and it's bothering me. But yeah, so I am a 20-year-old trying to escape this capitalistic, consumerist, this horrible war-driven American life. Trump being president, and the government, and it seems like everything is working against me. And not just me, many other people, colored people, and diversity people, minorities, people that are trying to do things that are quote-unquote outside the box and outside the normal in this country, you know? People are under pressure, people are under hard times, and I feel it, I feel it every day. These past few weeks have been really hard for me. I mean, really hard. I mean, these past couple months, really. I mean, ever since Trump was reelected, it has been a real... it's not an eye-opener because I'm already very aware of, like, the horrible things that are happening in this country and have happened and are still happening to this day, and the things that they're trying to do, but it just put a whole nother level to it, because it's like, well, actually not everybody, but I know that what is happening is working against me, working against the minorities, people of color, women, and all this other crap, all working against you. And to see that people actually voted for that and said, yeah, okay, educated or not, regardless, you still voted for this. You voted for this. And it's truly, truly sad and truly disheartening. And it's mind-boggling to me. It's really great. It's just like, what the hell? And honestly, I just want to live. Like, I know you're supposed to... Well, I'm going to speak for in America's case because I live in America. I grew up in America. I'm born and raised here, so I'm going to speak on American life. And more specifically, I live in New York. So, you go to school and you're supposed to pick a career and go to college for the career that you want to pursue for essentially the rest of your waking life. For the rest of your waking life, this is what you're going to do. So, I always knew I didn't want to go to college. And I did try out college. Not for long, but I did try, and I just knew in my heart this is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do with my life. You know, even though everybody's telling me to. I am not one to just listen to people. You know, I'll try. But if it's not working for me, it's not working for me. I'm not going to try to make it work for me if it's not working for me. If that is not what I want, that's not what's in my heart. I don't want to do it. So, I've been working different jobs, mostly childcare and care jobs I have been working in. For a little bit I was not working and I was working on my business, and let me tell you, when I was unemployed, finding my little ways to make money and trying to work on what I want to do with my life and how I want to spend my time and energy, I was the happiest I've ever been. I was so happy. And like, I was broke as fuck, yes, but I was so happy doing the things that I wanted to do. And it's a strange thing, because you think, one thing I will never, that you should, well, that is not really necessarily true. Money does not equate happiness, and I've never ever in once in my life desired to be rich and really like filthy rich and wealthy. I've never desired. The only thing I've ever desired my whole entire life is to live peacefully. I just want to live and be happy and spread happiness and love to people, understanding and be empathetic. That's the only thing I want to do. I want to create, and I want to love and be happy and help people. And I just said that, create. I don't want a soulless job. I don't want a job where I'm being told what to do so I can make the bare minimum so that I can earn a life that I don't even have time to live, I don't even have time to live this life that I'm trying to work towards. This quote-unquote life that I quote-unquote want, because I've never wanted to be in the 9 to 5. I've never wanted an office job. I mean, even like before I made a lot of these discoveries about myself, I knew I did not want a 9 to 5 job. I didn't want to be stuck in an office. I didn't want to be stuck with somebody in my ear telling me what to do or how to do it, or different things like that. I want to teach people. I want to create. I want to help people. Why can't I do that? I just can't understand why can't I do that. And it's really hard. And it's also hard because I feel like I know I'm supposed to be, well, I don't believe this, but you're supposed to follow this life of, like I said, going to school, finding a job, working until retirement. But obviously, if you have been, I don't know, awake, alive, looking at what's happening in the fucking world, it is no longer like feasible to retire at least by 50. At least, and by the time now the retirement age is going up, people are working into their deathbeds. And not even people working to their deathbeds, people are working miserable jobs. They're working miserable jobs with miserable people and miserable customers. People come in and are rude as fuck to you for no reason. And granted, yeah, they could be having a bad day, but that is no excuse to be an a-hole. Like, and it's just like, there are people, regardless of what trauma or whatever you go through, have went through or have not went through, there are people who wake up and choose to be an asshole, and it's really mind-boggling to me. You wake up and choose to be an asshole. Like, you make no effort to be nice at all whatsoever. And I really don't understand that. You wake up and decide to be a bitch. I don't understand. I really don't. And the only thing I desire in life is to be happy and create and help people and make people happy. For me to be happy and to make others happy, to make other people's life a little easier, shed some light into other people's life. But unfortunately, I also live in this stupid country, in this stupid life, and I have to abide by these rules so that I can live and so I don't starve. And I can get ridiculed and punished for trying to do things trying to do things in order to get the life that I want. There's places where it's, well, a lot of places, like, it's quote unquote illegal to have a garden in certain places, in certain areas of living. Like, why? That sounds fucking crazy. Illegal? Illegal to grow food so you can eat, so you can survive, as if not everyone on this earth, every organism, every being on this earth needs to eat to survive. It needs to drink water to survive. In this places, it's illegal to collect rainwater. Are you serious right now? It really does not make sense to me at all, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, illegal to collect rainwater. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it just sucks it sucks not wanting to do what everyone wants to do, and then not only not wanting to do what everybody wants to do, but also not being okay with what everybody wants to do and wants you to do and trying to make you do. Not being okay with it is what also sucks, because yes, it is very isolating. You're all alone. It feels like you're all alone in this process, in this journey of just being a human. It's like, and I don't know how I got to be this way. I've always been this way ever since I was a child, ever since I can remember. I've always been this way. I don't want to do what the fuck you're telling me to do. I just want to be happy and live. And I want to see smiles. I want to make people smile. I want to smile. I don't want to suffer. I don't. Why is it wrong for me to not want you? I don't want to listen to you yell at me or say I'm doing something wrong, even though I think it's right because I want to do it this way, but you want it done that way. Like, I don't want to sit there and listen to that, you know? And people, I think it also comes to, people just want power at the end of the day. People want power. After money, it's power. Well, it's greed, money, power. It's too much greed. We don't need all this power. We are all, at the end of the day, we are all humans. We're all humans, and we're all gonna die. Why am I suffering right now? Just let me live my life. Let me live happily, and then we're all gonna die. We all come in this earth the same way through conception, and then we all die. Why is this, everything is so divided? Everything is so unfair. They make everything so hard just to live. And I wish I was one of those people that could just suck it up and be like, okay, this is what I have to do to live, so that's what I'm gonna do. But no, I wholeheartedly, I cannot tolerate this. I cannot tolerate this. This world, these people are disgusting. They're disgusting and judgmental and rude and have no humanity at all. And I just can't take it. I cannot take it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like let it allow it to happen. Just let it happen in front of my face. I'm not gonna just let it happen and accept it. I'm never ever going to accept how I am living. Like, I'm never going to accept it. And I've also, I don't know if this is gonna come up, but if somebody's gonna think of this, so somebody might ask, and I ask myself, why don't you leave the country? And let's make this clear. Let's make it clear. No matter what, if you're leaving a country, that doesn't mean you're leaving to have no problems. People are gonna face problems all the time. But right now, the problem is humanity. That is my problem. Why can't we just live? I don't understand. So, I don't know if I would, if I were to change, pick up, and leave the country, obviously I would have to choose a place that I think would be even a remote, excuse me, that would be even remotely better than this, um, which unfortunately might be a really hard thing to find, especially because not only one am I a woman, I am black. And not only am I a woman in black, I am a leftist. But not even just a leftist, I am just a person with empathy and understanding, and all I want to do is spread love and help people. Like, I want to create. And I don't understand why that is so frowned upon, you know? It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. Like, I just cannot fathom this. And then also, this is so before I say this disclaimer, I have not gone to the doctor for any professional medical evaluation or anything. And one of the main things that's keeping me from doing that is, what is it gonna actually do for me? Because as far as I know, it's not gonna benefit me, especially if I have so-and-so diagnosis on my records and they're just gonna use that against me for the rest of my goddamn life. Like, and that's another thing. The freaking medical industry, it's just a business. They're not there to help you. They're there to make money and keep everyone down and keep everyone sick and keep everyone needing more from the government. To keep everyone in the same place, to keep them down so that they can make money. So I say that to say, I've been having I suspect that I'm neurodivergent. And I've suspected this for over a year now, maybe even 2 years, I really don't know, maybe a year and a half. But I've been suspecting this for a while, and that's another thing that makes life hard, because I feel, it's just, everything feels way more intense and way harder and way, like, more stressful. Like, one thing about me, my brain does not shut the fuck up, like, ever. I go to sleep, it doesn't shut the fuck up. Before I go to sleep, it doesn't shut the fuck up. Like, if I have energy and I want to sleep, I'm not going to sleep, because my brain is just spinning all day long, thinking about whatever I could think of, whatever is worrying me. And as of the last few months, what's been worrying me is the state of this world, the state of the country. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna support myself for the rest of my life? Because the path that I want to take in life is not really a set in stone path. It's not an easy path. It is not made to be easy. It's made to be hard, because the country, the higher ups don't want me to succeed. They want me to stay down just like everybody else. They want us to all stay down so that they can stay up. And they don't want us to be educated either. So life is stressful, and in this, like I said earlier, I was watching this woman's video. I was really truly touched by her video and how she does not want a job, and I don't want a job. I want to help people. I want to bring people together and create a community, but there's so many obstacles in order to do that. Because at the end of the day, in this country, all it comes down to is money. Everybody needs money to survive. And not only do we need money to survive, but it's getting harder to get this money. And even if you are getting this money, the cost of living is going up. It is skyrocketing. So, yeah, you could be making this money, but is the money even getting you anywhere? No, it's not anymore. The worth of my dollar is going down and down and down and down. So, I'm just not living. We're not living, and I don't understand how people don't see it. I don't understand how people don't see that they're not living, that they're just following everybody else in this world. Like, I really don't understand. You know? I truly don't. And I don't know how people do it, because this stresses me, this worries me out every single day. And side topic, God, I know I'm not gonna get too much into God, because I personally am a believer that we don't know everything, and we cannot claim to know everything because we weren't there. And things get lost, things get misinterpreted, things get misscrewed, and everything. Things get lost, and we have all these new forms of communication and records that we didn't have all these years ago. None of us were even alive then. I just don't think we can simply claim to know what is right and what is wrong, truthfully, quote unquote, what is right and wrong, you know? We cannot truthfully, because we were not there. We were not there when this fucking God-forsaken earth was created. So I do believe there could be a higher being up there, a God, but like what God, who God, or what it is, I don't truly know. And yes, you can have faith in this, and I do believe there is something up there, but I just can't sit here and say, yeah, I know. I know for a fact. You know, I can't do that. I need to actually see it. So, and why I brought that up, because I know that people say to rely on God. Okay, I'm going to try to rely on God, but I'm here right now, and unfortunately I can't just, myself, so what am I going to do right now? Because I'm not trying to be stressed for the rest of my life. Like, these last few weeks have been so stressful for me, just everything happening, thinking about the future of my life and my well-being and how I want to live my life, and how the way I want to live my life is not in the way of others. I'm not following all these other people, and it's so much harder that way, because if I just follow everything, then yeah, things could be easier, and I could just be the little ant following all the other ants in the trail, just a follower. But I have never been a follower. I don't desire to be a follower, even though I do think it could be easier. They say ignorance is a bliss, but I cannot pretend to be a follower. I am not a follower. I'm never gonna be a follower. So, and I'm trying to get through the stress. I really am, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna try my best. I know you can't really see me, but I also want to just quickly add that little story. Yesterday my dad asked me and my sister, well, what are you gonna do if you don't like people and you don't like doing these things? It's like, I don't fucking know. Like, this is why I'm fucking stressed. Like, I refuse to listen to these dirty ass fucking ass people and take their bullshit. And my sister too. Well, I don't know. Her too. I don't know. She has different, I guess. Well, I don't know exactly her situation entirely. She has to tell you for herself, but I'm gonna speak for me. What I know is, I know that I don't want to listen to a bunch of fucking assholes all fucking day telling you what to do with the fucking stick up their ass, and they can get away with being an asshole. But as soon as I am an asshole, I get fired. I lose my job. I lose my fucking job. So I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what I truly want to do, and find what truly makes me happy. I absolutely do not want to live for other people, and I want to continue to do what I want to do and what I aspire to do, and what I aspire to to do, like I said, is to help people and just be another source of light to people and be nice and loving and kind and understanding in this very unnecessarily hateful, violent world. Like, just be kind. And also, since I am probably gonna post this, I actually recorded 2 videos for my channel, because I've been trying to be more active on YouTube. But the first video I did record and I did edit it, but I have not uploaded it because of some of the things I said, and I could just cut those things out and then upload the video. But I don't know. I have to watch the video again, see if I'm gonna upload it. And then I also recorded a video today that I did not upload, and I did not start editing yet. But I have to look at that because I have no idea if the video is actually good. I just like started talking and said, fuck it, you know. Fuck it, we ball, you know. But I'll see. I am probably gonna upload this video even though I'm literally sitting in the dark with the flashlight on under a blanket in my bed. In my scarf, in my pajamas, but I just really want to get this out there into just get the words out, because yes, it's just stressful, and then there's people who just don't see it, and I just find that crazy and fascinating. Like, what the fuck? How are you not losing your shit right now? Like, what are you on? I want to be as cool as you. I want to be as calm, cool, as collected as you. Like, I'm really not going with the flow right now. I'm not going with the flow right now. But yeah, if you watch this, thank you. I'm probably gonna watch this video over and upload it tonight. Or not. I might upload it tomorrow. I don't fucking know, to be honest. I cannot guarantee anything, to be honest with you. But goodbye. Deuces, I guess.